So we're at our second Goodwill of the day right here. Well, no, I can't flip the camera around. What am I thinking? But anyways, we're gonna go in there and see if we can find anything that we can make some money on, because it is hot sitting in this car. So let's go. It's nice and busy here. Want to see? The Goodwill of La Florida. It is so busy in here. Hey everybody, so I wanted to do the commentary from this video so badly, but when I'm going over the footage, I guess I have to relearn how to talk when I'm filming. So if my sister and my mom weren't by me, I wasn't talking. I wasn't saying anything. It is a bit awkward when you're by yourself and you're just talking to your phone and people look at you, or your camera, and people look at you like you're weird. So I tend to just not talk because, well, for one, I feel awkward, and two, I'm so used to having to do it because I have to do voiceover. So I hope I didn't let anybody down, but in the future, I'm hoping to, I got like a little microphone, and I watched some YouTube videos, and I was learning how to turn down the background noise and stuff like that in this editing software. So hopefully in the future videos that they will be better, and you guys can hear some of the commentary from the video. But in here I wasn't talking, so there was there was nothing. But so this not the first item, but the first item I'm going to talk to you about is an Italian piece, but it was from Pier 1. Now, Pier 1 stuff is collectible. I always tell you guys how they went out of business, but I get corrected a lot. The stores closed. Like, you can't go in and shop. Their brick and mortar stores are closed, but you can still shop online. Doesn't mean you can get everything from them, because they have a lot of retired pieces, and you have to buy them on like the secondhand market, like eBay or something. So yeah. Then I spotted this little elephant, and it was really cool, except for someone broke his little ears off. The ears were in like on a plate in there. I was like, yep, that's them. Should I buy him and just glue his ears back on? And I said no. And I left the little elephant guy there, but a lot of times those little animals do pretty well. Then I spotted this. It's by Godinger. It is like a candelabra of sorts, obviously for Christmas. This was, I think, what did that say? $4.99, $5.99. I did end up getting that. It sells for about $35, and if you just wait a little bit closer to Christmas, you can get its full value. Little fact about me: in my early 20s, late teens, early 20s, I collected M&M stuff. I absolutely just loved it. And then I had to move or something like that, and I ended up selling my M&M collection. So I was drawn to that mug. It doesn't have a really high resale value. A lot of that stuff, it's kind of like Coca-Cola stuff. There's just so much of it. So it's just flooded. So unless it's something really unique and super special, or a limited edition or something like that, then it doesn't really have a very high resale value, and I tend to leave them. Jenna, do you have is it easy for you to look things up online, so I don't have to stop and like going back and forth?
Merry Christmas, 1959.
That is very pink, isn't it? What?
I have like 2 bars of signal.
Okay, can you look up Back Bay Pottery?
Oh, I'm sorry.
So I ended up looking up that pottery company myself. It's Back Bay Pottery. You look it up on eBay, and all I could find was those quarter stick butter dishes that was in that bundle that I was showing them. And they're listed for $45.99. Now, I had apparently the whole little set, the half stick butter dish, the little bowl where you might melt the butter and dip your bread or whatever, and the little miniature bread plate. So I figured, okay, it was $6.99. I'm going to throw it up here for like 30 and change. In 24 hours, less than 24 hours, I think, it sold. The whole thing sold. So I turned $6.99 into $30. I figured it was more enticing than just paying about $50 for the butter dish, that they had the whole kit, and I knew it would get it sold. So no, I didn't list it as high as the other people did, but I didn't list it so low that it brought the value down. So now it was in and out of my house, and that's the kinds of sales I really like. Oh my goodness. Look, is this a little snail on the top?
Yes.
Of the picture? That's cute. They like these, Jenna. Doesn't have a tag on it, of course, but you could find like you go into the clear glass and find for your mushroom. Now I'm checking this section for artwork. I don't know about you guys, but I'm always attracted to finding different things, and I only have so many walls. I can't hang any more stuff up. I'm like up to the ceiling, but it doesn't stop me. It never stops me. Okay, so we're leaving our second Goodwill. It wasn't the best time. Saturday is a day where I can go and I don't really have a time limit. You guys know, I've told you guys that before. But Saturday is also very busy for the thrift store. So it was really busy in there. So if you feel like I'm like, you got the shelf in your face, my apologies. But I didn't have a lot of room.
And that one, the first time we went there, that one was really cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I found that first piece of Roseville in the wild.
Oh, I know. I've not found that since at a thrift store.
$4.99.
Yep. We did find some cool things, some eBay things, a couple things for a live sale. I don't think I grabbed anything for my booth this time, but we did find some stuff. Yeah, I think we did all right. We'll just see if we can make some money now. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching.